Today I'm talking with Ray Hurst. Ray went into a suicidal depression. He lost his business and his finances through this process. But at the onset of having to go through another bout of depression, he reached breaking point and had a moment where he just screamed out impulsively. And what sparked from that moment was a realization that his spirit wanted to break free. And through this, he realized why he had suffered for so long. So please let me know any of your thoughts on this topic. I'd be really interested in what you have to say, and I hope you enjoy this presentation. Okay, so when we talked last time, you said that you were suicidal. And how did you get out of that period of your life?
I became very angry at this depression because this is the second time that this is happening. The first time I lost everything. I lost my business, lost my home, filed bankruptcy, literally walked away from my life's work with $2,000.
Is that because you were depressed, or that business loss caused the depression?
No, it was just my thinking process. You can imagine if you take a piece of paper and lay it on top of another piece of paper, doesn't seem like much, but if you do that 40 times a day, it's like, wow, that's really nothing. But do that every single day for 40 or 50 years. It creates this massive wall where all you can see is what's on them papers that are stacked in front of you. It becomes a total mindset. It is a way of thinking. It becomes your natural way of reacting. So it started out with a simple thought. And I like to teach my clients is your thoughts become your ideas. If you do not take that idea and correct it, it's going to become a belief. And you're going to act off of what you believe. And how you act is going to become your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is going to create a whole new set of thoughts that become new ideas, that become beliefs, that become actions. So it's really, really critical that we take every thought and say, wait a minute, what am I doing? So I get into this major depressions because I never stopped to correct my thinking. So now is what I do and what I teach my clients is what I call a simple 5 steps. It is stop. What am I thinking? Why am I thinking that? Is it true? What is the truth? So we have 40 thoughts a minute, 70,000 thoughts a day. Dr. Joe Dispenza says about 50% of what we're thinking is the same thing we were thinking about yesterday that we couldn't resolve. So what do? Here we're going along, all of a sudden, bam, we run into the same problem again. It's like, seriously, what do? We try to outthink the problem that we're thinking about. It's like you get stuck in the mud or in the snow. The first thing you do is you step on the gas and try to spin your way out. Well, guess what? We do the same thing emotionally, mentally. We sit there and we try to spin our way through the problem. When in reality, if we stop and say, okay, Ray, and even now really take it to the next level is write down, what are you thinking? Write it on a paper. Whatever you write, you say, why are you thinking that? Whatever you write down while you're thinking that is you say, why are you thinking that? Whatever your answer is, you write down again, why are you thinking that? Do that at least 5 times or 6 times, and you will get to the root reason why are you thinking that. If we skip that process, we're going to forever be looking for something that's not going to fix the problem.